All right, so it is Friday. Happy Friday. You know what time it is? It's time to talk about how I smelled this week. And then at the end of the video, we're going to talk about what I'm wearing today, which is a good one that I haven't talked about yet. So stay tuned. Buckle your seatbelts. Before we get into the video, as always, if you like the content, subscribe and ring the damn bell. So yeah, this week was a pretty interesting one. We're going to start with Saturday. Last Saturday, I actually wore Dolce & Gabbana Intenso. Haven't worn this stuff in a while. Very, very sexy fragrance. Definitely, I don't give it enough love, that's for sure. I don't wear it enough. I had to dust this bottle off. To my nose, it's a little bit floral, a little bit powdery, kind of a lot powdery, actually. This comes up very powdery to me, especially in the dry down. You know, got some amber and sandalwood going on. Good performer, 6 to 8 hours off of my skin. Like I said, kind of a sexy fragrance, kind of a night out fragrance in my opinion. It would work for that anyways. I don't wear it enough. I need to visit this more often. Dolce & Gabbana Intenso was Saturday. Jumping into Sunday, we went with Armaf's Odyssey Homme White Edition. Kind of a weird cheapie that I bought a while back. Just blind bought it. It was cheaper than hell. Oh, it's nice. God, it's nice. There's some good and some bad to this stuff. So I saw it on Amazon. It was like 20-something dollars. I blind bought it. Busted it out. It smells absolutely amazing. In my opinion, I think that they were cloning or kind of amalgamating two fragrances from Paco Rabanne. It smells to me like they took Paco Rabanne's Invictus and Paco Rabanne's 1 Million and blended them together. Really, really nice stuff. The problem is it is a horrible performer off of my skin. Maybe it's just my nose. It opens beautifully. But again, like I said, I think this maybe lasts a couple hours, then it's literally gone. And it's a shame because it smells very good. Like I said, to my nose, it's an amalgamation of Paco Rabanne's Invictus and Paco Rabanne's 1 Million blended together. And it's really sexy stuff. I love it. But for God's sake, you know what's funny too? This is labeled as an EDP, and I call liar, liar, pants on fire bullshit about that because, yeah, it doesn't perform. Getting into Monday, I got my little bottle here of Acqua di Gio Absolute. I'm almost through this damn thing. I haven't bought a big bottle yet because I was going through this. This stuff's, actually, you know, I'm not going to waste space. I don't have much left. This stuff is really nice, though. Aromatic, woody, citrus. Very good performer off my skin. 6 to 8 hours. This is probably my favorite in the line, this Absolute. Overall, I have owned all but Profondo, and I've smelled Profondo. It smells nice, but for whatever reason, I didn't like it enough to just, you know, buy a big bottle. I like this one the most off of my skin. I think I've tried all of them, and I like this one the most off of my skin. It just works really well with my chemistry. I've gotten a lot of compliments with this stuff. It doesn't knock my socks off, but man, for whatever reason, with my skin chemistry, I get a lot of compliments with this stuff. Acqua di Gio Absolute, nothing new, but if you haven't smelled it, I'd say get your nose on it. Very friendly fragrance, easy to wear, easy to love. I think it's office friendly. It's kind of a jack of all trades fragrance, if you ask me. Yeah, so that's a good one. Acqua di Gio Absolute. Getting into Tuesday, we went with Ferragamo's F Black, and I just talked about this. Oh man, oh man, oh man, I love this stuff. What a budget-friendly way to smell sexy and mature and also playful at the same time. Like I said, I think I got this bottle recently at Ross for like $16.99 or in the ballpark of 20 bucks. Maybe it was $18.99. Online, you can find this stuff for cheap. Yeah, I just talked about it. It's sexy. It's a nice peppery, somewhat lavender and apple fragrance. It's just nice, unbelievably nice for the price. It'll always be in my collection, and I'm always going to find a time and a place to rock this stuff. Does not need much more discussion because it's one of these fragrances that I think will be a rock star for years to come. Ferragamo F Black. Getting into Wednesday, I went with John Varvatos Nick Jonas Silver. I haven't worn this in a long time, man. You know, I'm not the biggest John Varvatos fan. I don't have too many of their fragrances, but this one to me doesn't really wow me. But every time I reach for it, I'm kind of like pleasantly reminded of it. To me, it's a bit of a kind of a metallic, more citrusy version of Coach for Men. Decent performer, 4 to 5 hours off of my skin. Maybe more. I might be going nose blind to it. But yeah, it's nice stuff. Like I said, it's another one of those fragrances that doesn't blow my mind, but every time I reach for it, I like it. It's good stuff. I think it's pretty damn affordable too. I didn't check the price before the video. I got this at a rack store, but I think online this is pretty damn affordable. A younger guy, they're really gonna like this stuff. It's a little bit youthful and playful, but it's not too youthful and playful. It definitely has some maturity going for it. Check this one out if you haven't already. Pretty damn good stuff. Thursday, we had Happy Land Studios El Gudo. This stuff is a powerhouse. I'm not even going to spray it because I don't have to. This is just so damn strong. So yeah, to simplify it, this is just a boozy grape bomb. It's a boozy grape bomb. Smells like something James Bond would wear, in my opinion. Reminds me of a James Bond fragrance. It's just sexy. It's dark. It's mysterious. It reminds me of a low lit, like a jazz club or a nightclub or an old school, like what was it called, speakeasies. It's nice. It is so sexy. This stuff is something else. It's definitely a night out fragrance. I wore it in the daytime to work for the hell of it because I felt like it. Performs massively off my skin. I think 12 hours into it, I could still easily smell it off of my skin. It's amazing. A boozy grape powerhouse. Definitely get your nose on this one if you haven't already. I say dress it up. You don't have to dress it up, but it's a nice one to use when you're dressed up. Sexy stuff. Happy Land Studios El Gudo. And today, Friday, I'm going with bondnumber9.com from Bond Number 9. Shout out to my man Ross from TLTG Reviews. He's the one that turned me on to this. I had gone online and seen this bottle probably a handful of times and never even cared to click on it or anything because I'm a moron. And I saw Ross talking about this fragrance before and it really, really caught my attention. So in my opinion, I guess an easy way to describe this is it is an Aventus, Creed Aventus style fragrance, and there's really no smokiness, and the woodiness or muskiness is toned way down, and the fruit in this fragrance is on steroids to the max, man. This is a fruit bomb off of my skin. Incredible. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. I'm wearing it right now, and it's beastly. Like I said, a massive fruit bomb. It's not exactly like Creed Aventus, but it is a Creed Aventus style fragrance, and I don't know who wouldn't like this. It is a little bit woody, musky still, but it's toned way down, and the fruit is just dialed up to level 10, and it performs beastly off of my skin. Easily 8+ hours. I love this stuff. It is a little bit expensive, and I've been hearing that it is discontinued. I can't confirm that yet. I haven't really looked into it, but I saw some people saying that it's been discontinued. I hope not. I forget what the price is now, but it's going to be probably $100+ for even this small bottle. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me down below if I'm wrong if you know where to get it for cheaper, but it is pricey. Performs well. I love this stuff. This is probably... I speak pretty highly of the Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man, the limited edition parfum. I like this a little more, but this is way more expensive. This might be my favorite Creed Aventus style fragrance overall, but it's just a little pricey, so that makes it a little bit tough to preach about. Good stuff though. If you haven't smelt it, you need to get your nose on this one. Maybe find a sample somewhere. I love it. I love the fruit element of that style fragrance anyways, more than the smoky, woody, or musky element of it. So this is right up my alley. Thank you, Ross, for this. You are the man. Today is going to be Bond Number 9, bond.com. bondnumber9.com. I forget what it's called. My brain's in the clouds. It's early. Anyways, that's it, and that's all. Like the video if you like the damn video. Hey, you know what? Like it even if you don't like it. You might as well. You're already here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't know what the hell you're doing coming around here if you're not going to subscribe. Still come around, though. I don't mind. Until next time, guys, God bless. Be well. Boom. I'm out.